Okay. So I'm gonna go with the 10X first. I'm gonna drop this down out of my way. Okay. So when you're starting at the 10X, okay, still 2 steps. It's just everyone's receiving 10X the amount starting at the co-op. It's called the co-op combo. The reason why it's called a combo is because it's starting you in both of the matrices. So not only are you in the 10X, but you're also in the standard, having you receive from both. So you know, you cannot be in the 10X and not in the standard, but that's the benefit because you're going to be receiving from both.
Okay.
Now, a person can be in the standard and not in the 10X, you know, based on where their money is and based on what their network of folk that's going to be becoming a part of this, opening up a digital wallet. If you feel you got a network that's going to come in, like say you got, so out of your 3 and 9, right? If you say you got like 7 or 8 that you know is going to come in at the 10X version, well then start here. But if you're a person that's saying, I don't know if I have the network that's going to come in, why not just start at the standard, and then as that money accumulates organically, you'll be able to upgrade to there. Okay, so I'm just saying that as a leader because a lot of people say, oh, I want that 10X, but then most of the people that you're bringing on board, they're only doing the standard. You know, it's going to be, because again, you got to do that 280 every month, and we want that to be at a point where your money is covering that, not you having to come out of pocket again.
Right.
Got it? So with the 10X version, 2 steps, you're going to buy 4 co-op wallet activation tokens. And, you know, we just use tokens because that's what the blockchain reads, okay? Because our system is on the blockchain.
Okay.
It's going to be 364. Just to be transparent, it's going to be about 410. And that's going to depend on what cryptocurrency that you use just to make the payment for the tokens. And you'll have up to 150 options to choose from to make the payment. You can use Bitcoin, you can use Dogecoin, Ethereum. Now, if you don't have a crypto exchange or people don't have a crypto exchange, we have a workaround where maybe Marcell or Fola, they can use their crypto exchange where they can buy the crypto for you. And all you got to do is Zelle them or Cash App them the money. So we just want to go ahead and get you going and get your cash flow going. And so as that money is coming into your digital wallet, you'll be able to withdraw it, but you have to create a Coinbase account at some point or just someplace where, you know, you can have crypto sent to. And the reason why I say crypto exchange is because typically on a crypto exchange, it has your bank account connected to it. And that way you can just deposit money right into your bank account. Now, I want to make this point because I know some people a lot of times, oh, I don't want to deal with that, to go cryptocurrency, man. Look, we're not relying on crypto gambling. We're not relying on trading. That's not what we're doing here.
Right, right.
We're facilitating cash flow and scaling it through these digital wallets opening up. So our money is dollar for dollar. It's in stable coin. We're not relying on any fluctuation of a coin. So we're not buying Bitcoin at 8 cents and hoping one day, Lord, it go to 50,000 a coin. See, that's gambling. We're not doing that. Right. We facilitate cash flow with everyone coming in, doing a one-time execution of 2 steps, and you're gonna see how the money moves for everybody. Now, so that's step 1. And then as I mentioned, step 2, you just have your 3 do the same thing. That's it. Okay. So when I say do the same thing in the 10X version, that's with them starting here. Because the question is, well, what if I start at the 10X and a person starts at the standard? Will I still receive the money in the 10X? No, you'll receive it in the standard, but you can't receive from the 10X from them because they're not in the 10X. You have to wait for them to maybe upgrade, but when they upgrade and you're in the 10X, you'll receive from them then.
Okay. So basically, the 1X is you're saying I won't receive anything from them until they actually graduate themselves to the 10X.
No, you will receive from them because remember, you're also in the standard too.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, at that level, I will get that. But I also, okay. Well, I figure like you gotta. I'd rather do the 10X first and then go into the step 1 to step 2. And being both of them. You say I'm being both of them at the same time anyway, eventually.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, I would start at the first level and work my way. Then once I get there, I would move over to the to the
Okay.
second step.
Okay.
You know, I prefer to learn it so when I get it right, I know what I'm doing, and I'll be able to tell somebody else what to do.
Okay.
At least the 3 I have, and then they probably would follow me over anyway.
No problem. No problem. Well, since you said that, let me then start with the standard version on how you're going to be mapping it out and doing it. So
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go to the standard version. All right. So now with the standard version, you're just gonna do 3 tokens because you're not gonna need that 250 token. Okay. And so,
Okay.
and that's what made it 4 tokens because you bought 3 $25 tokens instead of 4 where you're at a 250. But anyway, with the 3 tokens, then it's $84 plus exchange fees. Transparency is gonna be $125 out of pocket or less, again, depending on what cryptocurrency you choose. Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna have your 3 do the exact same thing. Okay. Now, even if these 3 or one of these 3 or whatever, even if they did the co-op combo, you're still gonna receive in the standard because you're in the standard.
Right.
It's just if they do the co-op combo and you're not in there, you'll miss.
I can't get that.
Well, you'll get their initial payment, right? Because you sponsored them in essence.
Right.
And anything they do from that point, no, you will not get.
Yeah. I have to be in that second step over
Yes,
there
sir.
so that I qualify to get it. Got to qualify, and that's
Yes,
where you
sir.
have to pay the extra money to get the coins.
Yes, sir.
To be able to, I guess, share with them or whatever, or the coins is, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very thorough, Dwight, because I like to be transparent. I like for people not to be confused and know everything. So that's why.
Sure. Yeah.
So anyway, but feel free to stop me, interrupt me if you have a question. Of course, I'll open up for questions when I'm done too. So, but yeah, feel free to interrupt me if you need me to say something again, or if you got a question that comes up.
Okay.
So everybody's doing 2 steps that they only do 1 time. So let's say in this example, this is your inviter, Marcell. He's opening up 3 accounts and boom. So that's step 1 for him. Okay. So instantly he's going to receive 26. Now that's a breakdown of his 3. He's receiving $875 from each one of them. And that's why it adds up to 26. Now we rounded it off just for simplicity's sake. He's really getting like 26.50. Okay. But instead of dealing with the change, we just do the 26.
Yeah.
So now step 2 is this, you are a part of his 2 steps. So you're doing yours. This is your 1 time out of pocket of 125. Okay. And you're going to have 3 friends do the exact same. So you're instantly going to receive 26. And as a result, that's going to send Marcell's money up to 38. Okay. Same automation takes place. Your 3 doing the 2 steps 1 time. Okay.
Yeah.
Instantly, just like you and just like Marcell, 26. As a consequence, this caused your money to go up. As a consequence, Marcell's money went up too.
Okay.
Even though this is happening 1 by 1 on this screen, money is instantly going in all 3 of you guys' digital wallet right now.
Okay, I see.
So nobody has to wait on any money, ever.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, why do I call this a digital toll booth? Because like a toll booth, you set it up 1 time, and every time this moves forward, it's like it's sending cars to everybody else's toll booth that was in prior. So now these people here, let's say somebody in here brings in a church. That church can get started.
Yeah.
That church is doing the same thing, nothing more.
Right.
Why would a church get involved? I mean, it's going to be scalable, unavoidable cash flow. Not only do the church get involved, they can line up their church members right behind them. And not only will the church receive ongoing cash flow, members will as well.
Okay. Right.
They may have businesses that they're looking for cash flow for. So literally you're just having people line up and everybody open up a digital wallet that they're going to have 3 others do the same. Okay. Now there are a lot of people that are sort of working as a big group, and some people may have more friends than others, and it's like once they get their 3, if they have a 4th, 5th, or 6th person, they're just giving them to those others that that they may want to work together or whatever the case may be. There's no one way or rhyme or reason
Mhm.
get it done. I believe as more people come together as a community, we all gonna win, not just having just a few win and a few not. Anyway,
Yeah, well, everybody need to win, though.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the thing you're gonna point out, thing I want people to see, that's why I wanted to record this. So if Dwight is showing you this, sir, ma'am, as accounts open up, it is not only Dwight receiving, it is not only Marcell receiving, it is not only Vivian, it is not only Veronica, it is everybody's money is increasing every time, all the time, digital wallets open up from this day
Mm.
forward.
Wow.
How many times are people coming out of pocket? One time. How many times they required to do the 2 steps? One time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's well, that's a hell of a part of the me. Yeah, yeah. That
I'm
sounds
sorry.
really good.
I don't know what it is in my family. Like when we have some joy that come through our sales, we just chuckle. So I'm not. Hopefully my laughter doesn't offend anyone.
No, but I mean, I'm with you on that one, bro. Because
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
it's not like that's the winning ticket right there. That's the lotto right there.
Yes,
You do it
yes,
one time and everything
yes.
goes from there. So
My
hey,
sentiments exactly. Okay. And here it is again, Dwight. We control this. Now, I have a strategy where, my goal is to have a person where this cash flow can, I ain't talking about people getting rich quick. This ain't that operation. But if I can help
understand.
you get your mortgage, your monthly mortgage covered with this program, let's say in the next 18 to 36 days, would that be worth your one-time 125?
Shoot, man, that'd be wonderful.
Right? So, my
Wonderful.
thing is that the system is gonna perform 100% of the time without fail. It's on the blockchain. The only thing is we want to bring in people that cooperate with the strategy. I want people to do it, to do their 2 steps.
Uh-huh.
Only looking to do one time, let's look to do it within 3 to 5 days or less. I mean, we literally have people that are doing this every hour on hour. If we control it, it's going to be the same money. Do you want the results in an hour or do you want to wait 5 days? So that's why I say.
As soon as it's done, every step is done. Every time somebody do something, everybody get paid.
Every time.
Whether you in the first area or you done doubled from the first to the second, it works the same way.
Every time. That is correct.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good.
So this just keeps unfolding, and every time and all the time. Okay. Nobody has done this again or required to do it again. Okay. No one was required to come out any more money out of pocket.
Right, right.
Right here, even though I said this started with Marcell, this could be whoever's listening right now.
Yeah.
Everyone coming after. So obviously, think about it. Marcell was here. When it gets down here, Marcell don't know none of these people.
Don't have a clue.
They may
be in California, DC, who knows?
China, the UK, India, Philippines, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Morocco, Russia, Ukraine, it don't matter.
Right. That sounds good right there, man. I don't have to do all the work. I got other people doing just getting their 3, and everybody happy with their 3 or however many they go for, and it's steady growing.
Yeah, and I was working with, I don't know if you know Guy S, but I know Guy S is another person that Fola knows. And he actually is coming from a gifting program where he was looking to do a gifting. Now we're not gifting, but when he saw our operation, it has some similarities to what ultimately he was looking gifting to do because it's created to funnel cash flow to as many people as possible.
Mm-hmm.
The deal was with it is that people have to wait on positions before anybody receives any money. And typically the larger and larger and larger it took longer and longer and longer for those to have those positions fall up under them.
Right.
This monster is saying anytime and every time a digital wallet opens up after you, anytime, every time, that money's coming to your wallet instantly. Not just yours, but everybody funneling through this.
Yeah.
So
I got that. All right, man. Well, God, see, now I don't know where I got it from. It was just saying, like, if you were to get another PayPal or was it Zelle or
Yes, sir.
Cash App, and all them other different Coinbase type transferring money around and things like that. It seemed like it was, that's what I kind of heard. I thought that's what I heard. I'm not sure. But it just seemed like that's what I thought I heard. But this is totally different. This is not even trying to create a transferring of money. This is money that everybody's beneath it. Everybody is getting all the way back up to the top.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And well, a lot of times, I mean, if you did hear PayPal, if you did hear Cash App, we just, because our messaging is the digital wallet. And so we use Cash App because those are things that we're already doing. We're already opening up digital wallets. We're opening up, you know, because many people have a Zelle account, they may have a PayPal, they may have a Cash App. So it's wallets we already have. The only thing is, as we're making those companies, you know, household names, generating them billions of dollars, and that's coming from what we are doing on their platform, we're just saying, why not divert, bring your economic value where now you can share and have that residual cash flow coming to us, as opposed of it just going to PayPal, and you know they're not going to share that money with us. It's not designed.
No, that's right. Might want to charge you more next time you send a little bit extra, you know. So try to get around some stuff. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So this thing, man, it just keeps on going.
So that's it.
There's no saturation. Everyone's just doing 2 simple steps. And I'm like, I want to hurry up and get the people that started. Let's go and get you out of the way, you know, go and get you to the money, because what happens is the system does maximize you where you're receiving over 175,000 every 28 days. But just like with anything else, we just create another email address, Dwight, and we just come back through the thing again. But now we're coming through $175,000 a month richer. So we just come through and just keep the party going.
Wow.
And so now, as we come through the second time, because, you know, people say, well, what's going to happen to these people down here? Well, guess what? These people at the top, they're going to just come back down to the bottom, and they pushing them up. And we coming through it for the second time.
Oh, so it's more like a recycle type thing also, where you when you come back in at the bottom, but you already got that top one that you already started, but you come back around again and do it again.
Yes, sir. That's why we got this infinity sign. I want you to see this infinity sign here. Let me just pop it, because this money is just going to continue to come to everybody.
So you can have as many cycles working at one time.
Yes, you can.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
See, it's an infinity sign.
Yeah, I see you now. I see your hand motion. I see you. I got your hand motion and everything.
Yes.
That sounds exciting.
That's how it is.
Wow, that's deep.
So that's the gist of it. I mean, I'll go to the recap screen. So just
let me ask you something. I mean, I saw it showed it's still recording over here. So I mean, would I be able to show this recording to other people?
That's why I recorded it for you, Dwight. I'm going to add it to a YouTube link, and I'm going to send it to you and Marcell. That way you can show it to whoever you want to show it to.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Okay, that will work.
You can put me to work for you. That's
hey, but you ain't did it but one time instead of regenerating. I got your cycle right now, brother.
Yes, sir. You got to leverage technology, bro. Leverage technology.
And that's what's out here is the technology, man. So you done use it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So just to recap and break down, because you know you're gonna be showing this to others. I got to emphasize this: nobody waits on any money at any time. All that participate are going to receive instantly, and all cooperative parties are going to receive instantly, continuously. So it's your money. We developed Co-op Wallet, which is our online digital bank. 100% of all royalties are distributed to members. Royalties are immediately paid directly to your Co-op Wallet. You're going to securely store your royalties and withdraw them when you want. Quickly build and scale predictable, ongoing cash flow. You gain a sellable asset through your business ownership. Again, no limits to anything. There are no holds on your money. Your business is automated using artificial intelligence upon completing 2 simple steps, and have 3 others or 3 businesses do the same. all cooperative parties receive instantly, and all cooperative parties receive instantly
Continuously.
That's game
That's a
changer.
heavy lick, man. That sounds really good to me.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
I know a few people.
absolutely.
That's all I need to know is a few people.
That's all you need to know. That's it.
They know these are ministers of some churches that that I know
Absolutely.
that do this type. Have you heard of Reverend David Henderson?
You know me, it's not names that I remember, but if I see a face, I remember. Because I would look, I tell people all the time.
The only reason I'm saying is because I know he'd jump all over there. He got a whole bunch of people in his church, So
Absolutely.
I didn't know. I got to make sure he's not in, but I got to get in. Then I get
absolutely. Him. Yeah. Talk to him right away, man. Talk to him right away because we got folks screaming this thing from the rooftops. Like seriously. Man. I'm now starting to have some internet gurus, I've been talking to them. I've been like, hey man, your teams, they're gonna start hearing about this. And when they hear about this, and then when they see how this thing generates them cash flow, bro, it's better for you go and tell them, because once they hear about it and they're not making no money over there,
they ain't under me. They be gone.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I got to do something about that.
Listen, I'm gonna stop the recording because that's pretty much it. And like I said, those that are watching this, get back in contact with whoever sent you this video, and hey, let's get you, rocking and rolling. Two steps, one time.
Well, I have a blockchain account. I just